Чё за хрень?
Porters coming.
Цепануло меня! extremely important. So let me explain the details of this. Oil has been priced in US dollar, is priced currently in US dollar, and will remain priced in US dollar for the foreseeable future.
Okay, does that mean it's going to be settled in dollars?
Well, I will go through that. So, but we have some caveats here we have to go through before we discuss the details of it. First of all, which is back to your point, that we have to distinguish between pricing oil in dollar and getting revenues in non-dollar, which is the settlement you are talking about, such as euro or others. Oil is priced in dollar, but if an oil-producing country wishes, just like Russia or others, to receive revenues in yuan or euro or Turkish lira or whatever, they can do so given the prevailing exchange rates. The other caveat that getting revenues in non-dollar have an impact on the role of the dollar as a global reserve currency, but it does not affect its dominance. And this is an important. For example, let's say, if I'm just making up those percentages, if the dollar role in international trade is 80%, it might decline to 75 or 70, but that's still dominance. So it will lose ground, but still dominant. And notice that all the countries that are trying to get rid of the dollar are the countries with sanctions. And the question, which is purely academic question, is will countries, when we have free world, no sanctions, will countries willingly pick up another currency for settlement? The other caveat is, some people say, since I said oil is priced in dollar and will continue to price in dollar, some people might say, hey, Anas, you are wrong. Oil contracts in Shanghai Exchange are priced in yuan. And that contradicts what we have just said. The answer is yes, there is an exchange where yuan is used to price the oil there. But a careful analysis of the oil pricing in China, and after adjusting for timing, exchange rates, and crude quality, prices in yuan in Shanghai Exchange are a mirror image of the dollar pricing in Dubai Exchange, which means that any way you look at it, the pricing is going to be in dollar no matter what, especially that the US is the largest oil producer in the world, and the US has become one of the largest exporters of oil in the world. So even if countries try to create their exchanges, as long as the US is the largest producer and a large exporter,